guys, welcome again to my channel. And today today is all about the tag and question and answer. So obviously we'll be having a little bit of fun. Some people have asked me a few questions and I'm just here to answer them, and I think basically it's just for you to get to know me just a little bit. Okay, and obviously I wrote them the questions down in my precious notebook here, and we will go over them one after the other. So what do we have here? Question 1. This is so weird doing this actually, but hey, let's get back to business. Number 1, what's your real name? So my real names are Sophie Obusali. Or if I'm to give you my full name, which I'm sure some people are going, what is she saying? What's your full name? My full names are Sophie Osatohame Chinedu Hannah Obusali. And yes, I've got quite a handful or map full of names, but hey, that's the name my parents gave to me. I did not choose my name, my team chose me. Alright, number 2, how many siblings do you have and what's your position? I've only got one sibling. We're just 2 in my family, and I'm the last born. I've got an elder sister who's in Canada at the moment. Love you, sis. Number 3, where are you from originally? Born and all. I think thank you for putting that born and all, because sometimes when people ask me where you're from, I go, do you mean where I was born, or where my parents are from, or where I'm living at the moment? Because to me, I feel like they're all different things and people ask different questions like that. So it is, we'll take it from the top. I was born in London, Lambeth, London. My parents are Nigerians, so we're in Nigeria. My dad is Delta Igbo and my mom is from Benin, hence the long names, okay? And where I live currently in Edinburgh, Scotland, and yeah, I've lived here for a couple of years now. I was in Canada before if I moved here, and I've been enjoying it so far. So yeah, just in case for those curious minds out there, I said it all so you can know. Okay. How old are you? Now, I was making a joke with someone and I said, actually today I put it on my status on WhatsApp. I said, I'm not going to add 2020 to my age because I don't get to use it. Well, originally I am 27 years old. I turned 27 last week, Wednesday, 29th of April. And I thank the Lord for that, for adding 1 more year to my life. Favorite subject? I love sociology. Anything that has to do with relationships, family, growing up, your own personal lifestyle and all that, I love. That's what I love. That's what I love getting into. That's the only thing that I can listen to in school that will not make me sleep. But yeah, sociology, I love sociology. I love anything that has to do with relationships, family, and you name it. Okay, down to my next question. Do you miss anyone or anything right now? I'm sure I will say something and somebody will quote what they did not hear. I technically don't miss anyone, because I get to see everybody almost every day through video calls or whatnot. But the one person I actually do miss, I'm going to say it out now, the one person I actually miss so much is my lovely niece, Rose. Rose is 4 years old, and the last time I saw her was when she was born. She wasn't even up to 1 year old when I left Canada, so I miss that baby with all of my heart. But yeah, so when people will not say something does not have a heart, I miss my niece. She'll be here now. Thank you. Next question. Where do you work, or what do you do for a living? Okay. I work in Samsung. I'm in charge of marketing for Samsung, so I do a lot of talking to people, obviously, a lot of marketing, and some parts of fixing phones as well, if you want to know. So if you have a Samsung phone or you're looking for a new phone, hit me up. I will fix you right up. I will fix you right up. But trust me, yeah. I love my job. I love my job so much. And I think I got into it 4 years ago when I just came into Edinburgh. And it's been lovely, it's been adventurous. So yeah. Beer or wine? Beer or wine? Definitely not beer. I would say I'm more of a wine person. Originally, I'm more of a, how would I put it? I'm more of a cocktail kind of girl. But if I'm to choose, basically, I would say wine, and more of red wine actually than white. But it just depends. But I'm more of a wine girl, definitely not a beer girl. If you know you want us to be friends, do not buy me beer, buy me wine, or get me a cocktail, and we'll be friends right away. Do you cry in public? Auntie? No, because my cry is not fine. My cry is ugly. When you say cry is ugly, the cry is ugly. Oh, but I do cry. I cry a lot. My partner will tell you that I cry a lot. I stay in my bed and I cry. I could cry just for being too happy. I can cry for emotional stuff. Even watching a movie, anything at all makes this girl here cry. But yeah, I'm a big crybaby. What made you open a YouTube channel? Okay, I feel like that's a really long one. It's a long story, but I will break it down as much as I can. Okay, and what made me open a YouTube channel? I opened a YouTube channel just because I feel like there's something I would say at some point, or I would do, that can change someone's life. Okay, this is not about being proud, but it's more like based on experience. I used to love Oprah Winfrey. I'll just put it that way. I loved Oprah Winfrey right since I was a kid till now, and I still love her. And she was more like a role model to me, actually, because I saw the way she talked and she carried herself, and I just wanted to do that. I felt like I could say something that would reach millions of people, but I'm starting with a humble self with just one person, and I'm okay. Suffering the little bit of things, which I would explain in my next video about my health and all that, but I thought I was different. I thought all hope was lost, and I watched this other lady on YouTube, and she talked about her story, which was exactly like mine, and I felt touched. I felt like that was something that if she didn't do that video, I don't think I would, well, I'm not going to say I don't think I would be where I am today, but I don't think I would have felt the same, because I just needed someone to tell me to get off my ass, excuse me for the French, but to do something with myself. Being sick or whatever is wrong with you, or whatever is wrong with my enemy, let me put it that way, doesn't have to define you, doesn't have to define your future. And I'm going to speak about that some other time in another video, because I feel like getting into it in depth would actually help someone, because it's helped me a whole lot. Okay, and there's a whole lot of story behind that. All right, so whoever has asked me this question, I'm sorry I could not answer everything at once for you, but if I did, I'm happy for that. But I would get into it more in another video when we've got time. Okay. What is your religion? I'm a Christian. I'm a Catholic by birth. I'm a Christian and I love God. So yeah, I don't think I should explain myself too much. I'm a Christian. Better take it. Thank you. What do people like you for? Well, those people that don't like me will say, hey, they should come and answer. And well, people like me for my big heart, I would say. My niceness, that one I'm very proud to boast about it anywhere. I am a really big hearted person. I love to put people first. I love to take care of people. I don't like to see people suffer, you know? And putting happiness on people's faces, that's what people like me for. My heart, my smile, my charm, my everything. What else is there? We're on number 12. I've got 20 questions that I'm hoping to finish answering soon. Number 12. Does love equal sex? This one's hard though. Where's my glass of wine? Does love equal sex? Well, again, I will talk about anything love in another video. But just to briefly answer that, me personally, love does not equal sex, or sex does not equal love. Do not go and quote me, but do not go and quote or hear what Sophie did not say. But what I'm going to say now is, you having sex with someone doesn't mean that you're going to love them, or does not mean you love them. Okay? But for me personally, I'd rather get to know you on an intimate level before we start going into anything too deep. Okay? Because having sex, yes, you can grow emotions through sex, but at the same time, you want to grow your relationship through meeting someone and knowing a little bit more about them as a person than just sex. So I would say love does not equal sex, or sex does not equal love for me. Okay? Love with heartbreaks or no love at all. Again, we will talk about this in another video, okay? But how would you want to know what love is if you've not gone through a few heartbreaks? Okay, so saying no love at all, that means you're shutting yourself out, and I don't think anyone can, because let's just even forget about love in a relationship aspect. You can love someone. That's where you will have the differences, okay? You have loving someone and being in love with someone. All this I'll explain in another video, but just to say, I can love you as a family member and you will still break my heart. So I don't think it's inevitable, okay? But I would say, how would you know what love is until you've gone through a lot of heartbreaks, okay? So before you can then appreciate what love is eventually, all right? But stay tuned for my next video for that one, okay? Love is a very broad subject, all right, guys? Thank you. Have you ever fired a real gun? When yes, I have. Yes, I have. When I was in Canada, I did. And me and my friends, we went to the gun range, and I shot a 9mm. And I felt like, man, I was the next hitman, you know. I'm ready to take on the world. I'm ready to kill people that I hate. Until they gave me a shotgun and I shot it and I fell on my head. But yeah, never again. Never touching that thing again is really scary, knowing that that something so small can bore a hole into a human being's body. But yeah, I've shot a real gun before. It was quite fun. I loved it, but never again. Thank you. If your friends told you to break up with me, would you? First of all, am I dating you? But again, this would all be in love and relationship videos. But if my friend told me to break up with my partner, they're not in the relationship with me. So why would you want to have a say in what goes on in my life? All right. So I can take your opinion, but I don't think I have to do what you're saying, because it doesn't really matter now, does it? Okay. So I would say no to that. You don't have a say in my relationship. Okay. Thank you. 16. Who has left the most impact on your life that I had to? Yeah. The most impact, I would say, is my sister. Being all that she's been really there for me. Forget the fact that we're just two, but she's been one person that I would say is my friend, my best friend, really, and my sister, my everything, my mom, my dad. She's my everything, okay? And she just gave me learning from her personally. I know that if my sister can go through whatever she's going through at the moment, who am I? I can do this. She has shown me a lot of courage. She's shown me a lot of steps to follow. And she's been a real role model. So I said the person that had an impact in my life is my sister. And I'm really happy about that. Okay. Love you, sis. Again. Number 17. The perfect job or a perfect relationship. This person is taking things personal now. Perfect job or perfect relationship? I would personally, on my own personal level, I would say a perfect relationship. Okay, job, you can never have the perfect job. That's to me though. The same way you can never have the perfect relationship, but it can make it perfect to you, to what you stand for. And I'd rather have something that would make me I will come home and be happy that I'm home for. Not after work, I'm like, oh my God, here we go again. I'm fighting a battle at home. With work, you can obviously get another job. Relationship, yes, you can get another relationship or you can get into another relationship, but it's going to be really hard to just say, to hell with you, and I'm going to go and look for someone else. It's not that easy, but I would say, for me, I would personally say the perfect relationship. Don't at me. Just some people are going to eat me alive right now, but there's some people who are more money driven. I'm not personally. I'm more of a family person, so I would say perfect relationship. Okay. Number 19. Short guy or a tall guy? Lord of hosts. I'm grateful to God that I've got a tall man in my life. It doesn't really matter if the guy is tall or short. A man is a man. Okay? It's what's in their heart. It's what they show you. It's what they give, what they have to offer. It's not about the height. It's not about the looks. Okay? It's not about any of that. But it's about what the man can give to you. It's what is in the man's heart. Is if he's genuine. Is if he truly cares and puts you first. These are the things as well that will go into the relationship or love video. Next videos to come, we'll talk more into all these things. If physical appearance matters more than the love you've got for the person. Okay? And lastly, man, that was long. Lastly, what is your ultimate goal in life? Okay, my ultimate goal in life is to be famous. I would say that because I want to be able to touch people's lives, and being famous, people would know you for the good or bad or whatever you do, but I want to get my name out there because I believe that I have a lot to share with the world. And I can do it through so many things. I can do it through my job, which I know I've done so much through my job. I can do it through my YouTube channel. Hi guys. I can do it through meeting people anywhere, but I just want to be known. Not just known, but known for the good stuff. Okay? Known for the good stuff out there in the world. So people should know Sophie Boss. Alright. But then that comes to the end of my video for today. I wish you guys are having a good day, having a good night, or having a good week. Really depends on when you're watching this video. But I would say bye for now, and again I'll see you next week, same station. And when we're done, we can actually like or put your comments in the comment section down below. Subscribe and share to your friends as well. Love you guys. See you in the next video. Bye.